If you are a developer of a SaaS application, you know how hard it is to convert your trial users, to onboard your users, to do customer support. There's so many use cases where just offloading a task directly within your browser tab makes sense. To just go from 0 to 1 and let your user talk to your app. And so that's what doable.sh seeks out to do for you. You can create an operator remotely and embed it into your application with one line of code. And so to give you a demo, we can do this directly today within the Doable app, and then you can bring this goodness into your own app. So I can say, create an operator for my new app. And you can see at the top, we had some quick actions there. That's something that a developer can configure very easily and customize specific to your use case. It's asking me for a domain name. And so in this case, let's go to V0 and create a new app that we'll want to embed it in. Let's take something from the community. Maybe this audio analysis platform might fit our use case best. Sure, let's go for it. So if we open this up in V0, we should get a preview link that we can give as the domain for Doable. I'm going to copy over this URL, supply it to the operator, and then from here, you can see I'm not clicking or doing anything. This is just going to complete the task for me. So you see this cursor and little label that shows up. This is Doable actually doing the task for me and operating your SaaS application. In this case, Doable is the SaaS application, but it would work exactly the same in your app. If you go to the configure tab, which our agent just did, you can set up the system prompt, you can add special tools, you can update and customize strings, you can customize all of the colors, fonts, appearance of this operator, and prompt it with task definitions and context to make it specific to your app. So you can see this published the entire operator for me, and hopefully it even gives me the embed code for me to just go ahead and to get started. And so you can imagine this the same in your app where you go from trial conversion 0 to 1 just by telling the user to click this button, click this banner, click this UX element, or have the user give you some natural language to complete the flow. So we have the script. I'm going to copy it and bring it back to V0 and just say integrate this script plugin. It's one line of code to add Doable into your app. It works great in Next.js apps, Vue apps, React apps, you name it. Can work in Webflow, Framer, Squarespace, even Shopify if you really wanted it to. Looked like V0 ran into a problem, so we'll just fix it. And once we get the new preview link, all we need is the domain that it lives on, and it should just work. There's more stuff we could do, like give our components context and define some quick actions, but Doable is so powerful, it reads the DOM elements and sees what the user sees. So I could just copy this URL, bring it to my domains, save, publish, and now if I refresh, I should hopefully see our operator. Yep, it loaded here. So now let's test it out. Isn't that amazing? Like we didn't do any of the work for this to pop up and show up here. But now I can say something like go to adherence and summarize what you see. That's fantastic. So now imagine once you turn on voice, how powerful this will be for you and your users. For one last quick demo, I can say, go to agents. It tells me that I could list it or create one. So let's create one. Once you define your flows and really target what customers in your use case need, we anticipate this will help with your retention, with your user activation, and most importantly, your time to value. So thanks for checking us out.